Hey, what's going down, YouTubers? Texas Triple Tapper here. I want to show you guys another review on another knife I just picked up. This bad boy is the HX Outdoors. It's a company. They've been around since the 1980s, and they make some pretty cool gear. Picked this up a couple of days ago on Amazon. Got it for, I believe it was 30 bucks. So kind of excited about it. Before we get into it, let's kind of take a look at the sheath here. It's got some interesting things about it. What I like about it, first off, is that you don't have to take your belt off in order to put this on, and it's really cool. As you just saw and heard, this loop is like double reinforced, so it has the Velcro and the snap. And if you want to get it through your belt so you can still use both, you just put the belt behind the Velcro back here. So pretty cool little idea. Snaps on there really well. The rest of the sheath itself, it's got some moly, and you can, it'll interface with a pack. It's got the paracord going through it, and as you can see down here, there's quite a bit of excess paracord, and I like how they kind of tied it up. So you can leave it like that, and then whenever you're done, if you say you want to tie it to your leg or something, it's got a nice kind of template to how to put it back like this, and it gives you this little stopper thingamabobber here that you can put on either end, and I think that's pretty cool. It's got a secondary little pouch here. You can put a little sharpening stone or a fire steel or something. It came with this little carabiner, and it's kind of cool. It's got some other neat little features here. It's got some jimping on it. You can use this to kind of get in and pry some things up. It's got different size millimeter spots here you can use as like a tool. And then of course too, no bug out situation or survival situation is complete without a bottle opener. What the hell are you going to open your beer with? Just kidding. Let's take a look at the knife. I really like this. It is it's a sexy little knife in my opinion here. Look at that. Specs on it: overall length is 9.25. The blade is just under 4 inches, 3.9. The thickness on this guy is 4 millimeters, and it weighs about 1/3 of a kilogram. So not too shabby. And it's got, I do like how the little choil here is kind of integrated into this part. I mean, if you put it up much further with this, it's really going to kind of take away from some of your blade here, but this is really cool how they did it. Another cool thing, you do have the lanyard holes all over it. You've got the striking pommel part of it, and you got another lanyard hole up here, which is kind of cool. You could run a fire steel in some different places. Doesn't come with one, but if you want to add one. The handle is made out of G10, and these are anti-skidding handles. The blade itself is made out of 440 stainless steel, 440 carbon stainless steel, and it also has a ceramic coating on the blade. So if you're out using this in some nasty weather, if you get it wet, it's not going to rust. It's really corrosion resistant, which is kind of cool. And even in those harsher conditions, if it's wet, cold, this blade is designed to stay in your hand really nicely. And this, I really like the ergonomics on this blade. It's really comfortable to hold, and I think it would be really comfortable to use. And you kind of have a primary and secondary edge here, and then up here you have kind of the saw tooth, and you can get some barbed wire, or make some notching, or whatever you need to do. And you can hold this, and because of that little choil and the way it's designed, you can really get up close and do some finer cutting tasks if you need to. And so the tip on it is pretty darn sharp, and even this part up here is sharp as well. So, you know, all in all, it's a really nice little blade. Like I said before, the HX Outdoors, they've been making knives for the military. I think it said since 1985. So they do the steel up to a 58 HRC on the hardness scale. So really nice little knife. I mean, I really don't have any gripes about it. It fits really well in my hand. But you know, you'd have to really be careful if you were trying to, you know, come up on it more aggressive, because you'll cut yourself. But you know, right here I think is just perfect. So let's see if we can cut some paper, shall we? See how she comes right out of the box. Ooh, look at that, beautiful. Let's try up here. Beautiful. Yeah, she's pretty sharp right out of the box. So nice little knife. I will be doing some actual kind of hands-on review stuff. We'll take it out and actually put it to task and see how it holds up. I mean, what good is a knife if it doesn't perform well, right? So all in all, pretty excited about it. And like I said, I think I paid about 30 bucks for it. So not too bad. So if you guys have any questions, comments, you know where to leave them. Until next time, Texas Triple Tapper out.